Hi Kinder, happy Tuesday. Welcome to your writing. Today for writing, we are going to talk about 3 important things. The first thing we're going to talk about is what writers do. So what do writers do when they're getting ready to write? The second thing we're going to talk about is how to write a good sentence. Okay, so how do you write a good sentence with a capital letter, spaces, and a period or a punctuation mark at the end? And the third thing we're going to talk about today is how to use your word wall with your sight words to help you write an awesome sentence. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started talking about what writers do. So in another video, Ms. Hannigan had talked about the process of writing. So what do writers do? First, writers think. They think about, what do I want to write about today? They think about all of the things that maybe they saw throughout their day, or something that they saw during the weekend, or how they feel, something that they smelled. So they think about almost all of their senses, maybe something that they heard. Then once they have their idea, then they start to draw. They start to draw a little sketch, okay? Maybe not too many details yet, but just an idea. Then they add labels to their drawing. So you see here, we have our drawing, then we added some labels, and then at the end, for number 4, writers start to write. So here we have, I walk to school, okay? And then at the end, number 5, you add details. So that's when you add more drawings, more labels to your picture, okay? So go ahead and say think, draw, label, write, add details. Perfect. So now let's go ahead and think. Let me think. What do I want to draw about? I'm going to draw about my second favorite animal that I like. Okay, so my second favorite animal that I like are dogs. So I'm going to draw about something about a dog. Okay, now I'm using my steps to help me become a better writer. So I'm going to think. Okay, got it. I'm going to draw about a dog. Now I'm going to draw. So let me go ahead and start drawing my picture about my dog. So I'm going to draw some grass. And I'm going to draw myself. With my happy eyes. Okay, and then I'm going to draw the dog. So doggy has a head, doggy has flappy ears, also has little happy eyes, nose, it has whiskers like kitty cats do. It has a body and a tail, cute little feet. Okay, and maybe I can give it a little collar right there. All right, so now I have my picture of me and my dog. So I did my think, I did my draw. Now I'm going to add just a couple of labels. So I'm going to write me. I'm going to write dog. So let's go ahead and stretch that word out. Dog. Okay? Dog. Let's go ahead and break it apart. D-O-G, dog. So I'm going to write dog. D-O-G, dog. I also want to label the grass. So I'm going to label grass. Say it slow first. Grass. Grass. Okay, let's go ahead and break it apart. G-R-A-S. Grass. Okay, I'm gonna label grass. Okay, and now I'm going to move on to my step 4, which is write. Okay, so for my writing, I'm going to use my word wall to help me come up with a sentence. So my word wall is up here. And the words that we're focusing on this week are and, go ahead and say and, see, the, I, like. Okay, those are the 5 words that we're focusing on this week. And with those 5 words, we are going to make our sentence. Okay, so let me think. Well, I did say that I saw a dog, and I wanted to write about my second favorite animal. So I like dogs. So I'm going to go ahead and write. I'm going to use the word I, and remember, now we're going to talk about how to write this beautiful sentence. Whenever you write a sentence, you always start with a capital letter, an uppercase letter. So I'm going to write my I uppercase, which means big letter. I, so I used my word I. I can also write the word like. I like. Or, let me use the word see. I'm going to put a finger space. Remember, finger space allows your readers to be able to read your sentence, and then your sentence doesn't look super smushed. There's different words in your sentence. So I'm going to write I see. So you see right here this nice finger space. So I'm going to write I see. I see. I see what? What can my next word be? Can I write I see like? No, that doesn't make sense. I see and? No. What about I see the? Yeah, so I'm going to add another finger space. Remember, the reason I'm adding finger spaces is to make sure that my words have space in between them and my readers can read what I'm saying. I see the. And what did I see? I see the what? Yes, the dog. I see the dog is not one of our sight words, but dog is a word that we can sound out. So we are going to stretch it, break it, and then hear it. Okay, so go ahead and say dog. Dog. Good, let's go ahead and break it. D-O-G. Dog. Again. D-O-G. Dog. Good, so now I can write it. D-O-G. Dog. And at the end of every sentence, I put my punctuation mark. That means I can put a period, exclamation mark, or a question mark. I'm going to put a period because it's just a statement. I'm just telling my readers that I see the dog. Okay, so see how we wrote a sentence? We used our what writers do. We used our word wall, and then we used strategies to write a beautiful sentence with a capital letter, finger space, and a punctuation at the end. Okay, let me see. So the last step is to add details to my drawing. So I'm going to add a couple more details because I like my picture to look nice and I like people to know where I am. So I'm going to draw my sun because it is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. I'm going to draw some clouds. Okay, I'm going to draw another cloud over here. Okay, and I also like to draw trees in my picture, so I'm going to draw a nice big tree, and we'll add some little birds that are flying. Okay, and there we go. I added a couple more details, and if I want, I have 1, 2, 3. I can add 2 more labels. So I'm going to label my sun, stretch it, sun, break it, sun, sun, sun. And I'm going to label bird. Say it, bird. Break it, bird. Bird. I'm going to label it bird. Bird. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 labels, and my drawing is complete. The final step is to add some beautiful, beautiful colors to your drawing. So make sure that when you finish your drawing, you can write this sentence, and then I want to challenge you to write your own sentence on the second line using the words from our word wall, okay? So think about, what else can you draw from here? Maybe you can see a tree or a bird, okay? Or you can use a completely new sentence and just make up your own with these words that are up here, okay? I had so much fun with you, Kinder. I will see you tomorrow with the next video.